Hey everyone, welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, and today we're diving into the full review of one of the most fun, quirky, and unique little machines in the two-wheeler world, the 2025 Honda Navi. If you've been following the small displacement bike and scooter segment, you probably already know that the Navi isn't your typical motorcycle. It's a blend of scooter practicality with a motorcycle-like design, and for 2025, Honda has given it some thoughtful updates to make it even more appealing for urban riders, first-time motorcyclists, and anyone looking for a compact, affordable, and lightweight ride. So let's break it all down: the features, the performance, the design, the pricing, and most importantly, whether this little machine is worth your hard-earned money. The Honda Navi was first introduced a few years back as a unique experiment in the small bike market, combining the simplicity of a scooter engine with the frame of a mini motorcycle. In other words, it looked like a small naked bike, but it had the heart and functionality of a scooter. That meant twist-and-go convenience, no gears to worry about, and a very approachable design for new riders. Over the years, the Navi has developed a cult following, particularly among younger riders, city commuters, and even experienced riders who just want a fun runabout. The 2025 Navi continues that tradition while refining some of the rough edges. Under the seat, or rather, under the body, the 2025 Navi uses the same tried-and-true 109.2cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled engine, derived from Honda's reliable Activa scooter platform. This engine produces around 7.9 horsepower and about 8.96 Newton-meters of torque, which may not sound like much, but keep in mind the Navi is extremely light, weighing in at just about 107 kilograms. This lightweight design, paired with Honda's V-Matic automatic transmission, makes the Navi a breeze to ride in crowded city streets. There's no clutch, no shifting, just twist the throttle and go. That simplicity is exactly what makes the Navi special, because it lowers the barrier of entry for new riders while still offering the look and feel of the motorcycle. Performance-wise, the 2025 Navi isn't about raw speed or aggressive power. It's meant for short urban commutes, casual rides, and pure fun. The top speed hovers around 80 kilometers per hour, which is more than enough for city roads but not designed for highways. Where it shines is in agility. The 12-inch front wheel and 10-inch rear wheel, combined with telescopic front forks and a rear monoshock, provide decent handling for weaving through traffic. Because of its compact size, parking is never a problem, and filtering through congested areas becomes second nature. Riders will especially appreciate how nimble it feels compared to bulkier scooters or motorcycles in the same price range. One of the standout features of the Honda Navi has always been its design. At first glance, it looks like a miniature motorcycle with a naked-style frame, a tank-shaped body in the center, and exposed mechanical bits that give it a rugged look. But unlike a motorcycle, that tank in the middle is actually a storage space, a small compartment that can carry essentials like a water bottle, documents, or even a small bag. For 2025, Honda has added more color options, sharper graphics, and improved finishes that make the Navi look fresher and more appealing. It's the kind of bike that will definitely grab attention on the road, because it doesn't look like anything else in its segment. In terms of practicality, Honda has kept things very simple. The seat height is just 765 millimeters, making it accessible to riders of almost any height. The floorboard area is cleverly designed, so even though it looks like a motorcycle, you can still place your feet flat like on a scooter, which adds to comfort. The fuel tank capacity is 3.5 liters, which might seem small, but thanks to Honda's fuel efficiency, the Navi easily returns around 45–50 kilometers per liter in real-world riding. That means you can still cover a decent distance on a full tank, and the small fuel tank also helps keep the weight down. Honda has also given attention to the details that make the Navi a beginner-friendly ride. The fully digital instrument cluster on the 2025 model is a nice upgrade, offering clear readouts for speed, fuel, and other essentials. Braking is handled by drum brakes on both ends, but Honda's combined braking system, CBS, is standard, ensuring that even new riders can stop confidently and safely. While disc brakes would have been a welcome addition, the Navi's low weight and city-oriented performance mean the drum setup is still adequate. Another big plus for the Navi is customization. Honda has always marketed it as a bike you can personalize, with the range of official accessories like storage boxes, graphic kits, seat covers, and even performance-oriented upgrades. In 2025, Honda has expanded this accessory line, so you can really make the Navi your own. Whether you want it to look sporty, funky, or practical, there are plenty of options to choose from. This makes the Navi especially attractive to younger riders who want to stand out without spending too much. Now, let's talk about price, because this is where the Honda Navi becomes a serious value for money option. The 2025 Honda Navi is priced at around 55,000 to 60,000 Indian rupees in India, and in markets like the US, it's expected to retail around $1,999. That's incredibly affordable for a brand new Honda product, especially when you consider the reliability, fuel efficiency, and low maintenance costs that come with it. Compared to many scooters and motorcycles in the same range, the Navi offers a unique personality that most others simply don't. When it comes to unique selling points, the Honda Navi really has several. First, its design. There's nothing else quite like it. Second, its ease of use. The automatic transmission and low weight make it ideal for new riders. Third, its affordability. Few bikes offer such a low entry price with Honda's reputation for durability. And finally, its fun factor. The Navi isn't about serious commuting or high performance, it's about enjoying every short ride, feeling like you're on a motorcycle while still getting the convenience of a scooter. Of course, the Navi isn't perfect. The small fuel tank and limited top speed mean it's not suitable for long-distance rides or highway use. The lack of a disc brake option might turn away some riders looking for more stopping power. And while its lightweight build makes it agile, it can feel a bit unstable at higher speeds. But when you look at its intended purpose, a fun, budget-friendly urban commuter, those drawbacks become less significant. So, should you buy the 2025 Honda Navi? If you're a first-time rider, a student, or someone who needs a lightweight and affordable city runabout, the Navi is a fantastic choice. If you're an experienced rider who already owns a big bike, the Navi could be a fun second machine to use for short errands or quick trips around town. And if you simply want something unique that stands out in traffic, the Navi will give you that quirky charm that few other bikes can match. In conclusion, the 2025 Honda Navi is a reminder that not every motorcycle needs to be about speed, power, or long-distance touring. Sometimes, a bike can just be about fun, simplicity, and accessibility. Honda has taken a bold approach by keeping the Navi in its lineup, and the updates for 2025 only strengthen its position as one of the most unique small-displacement two-wheelers in the market. With its lightweight design, scooter-like convenience, motorcycle-inspired styling, and unbeatable price, the Navi continues to be a little giant in the urban riding world. And that wraps up our full review of the 2025 Honda Navi. Let me know what you think about this quirky little machine in the comments below. Is it something you'd consider owning, or do you think it's just too unusual? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Gear Shift Hub for more in-depth reviews of the latest motorcycles and scooters, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.